Good morning, everyone, and this is Dad is a Joke, and today we're going to have a little special report here. What I've been noticing online, especially on Twitter, and let me just quickly bring that up. A lot of Atari people with Atari VCSs are contacting developers, indie developers, because especially on Twitter, a lot of indie developers are showing off their games to show their progress, to see, just just so they can, test the waters to see if people like their games or what have you. Now, the coolest thing, this is sort of like a grassroots swelling of people doing stuff. It's early in the morning and it's hard to explain because I'm not fully awake. But the point is that a lot of people are contacting these developers and saying, hey, would you produce or port or make a new game for the Atari VCS? Now, it's amazing to see this. I started doing it a while ago, got busy with the website doing all kinds of stuff, so I haven't had a chance to do that. But there are people who have gone above and beyond the call of duty to do this. And they're contacting people left, right, and center. And the coolest thing is that one of the developers is, what? Atari has a console? Well, yeah, we do, or they do. So the coolest thing about it is the word is getting out. Now, what I like to sort of let everybody know is if you're on social media, if you are on, Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, whatever, and you follow indie developers, or you see a game that you like, contact them saying, "Hey, I would like to see your game on the Atari VCS." It's that simple. And I'm gonna shout out one of the guys who is really doing an awesome job at this. I mean, he more or less inspired me to make this video and let everybody else know. And for instance, his name is Sean Starlight. Sean has been a huge advocate for the Atari VCS, and he's letting everybody know whatever game he likes, on Twitter and stuff like that. He's letting them know, saying, "Hey, can you port this over to the Atari VCS? Hey, I'd love to see your game on the Atari VCS." It's that easy to do. And there's a whole bunch of people out there who are doing that. Let's see here. Also, another person is Hypnosis. He's got a little weird. His profile picture is a weird dinosaur with little googly eyes on it. That's another person who's been doing that too. And it's amazing. It's not just, we need more people to put this into the face of the developers and say, hey, look, man, if you want, more people to play your game, because here's the thing. Okay. And I'm going to point this out to the developers too. When you produce your indie game, putting it on Steam, it'll get lost. There's just so much stuff on Steam. It'll end up getting lost. But with the Atari VCS being new and having roughly, I don't know, maybe about 50 games on there, more or less, I can't remember right now. There's a greater chance of people seeing the games and buying them, right? And adding them to their Atari VCS collection. So it's kind of a win-win situation for everybody right now, and it's exciting to see. Like, I'm just so flabbergasted and impressed by seeing people do this. It's really exciting, and it's a grassroots movement. If we can, I don't push it into people's faces and stuff like that. Just let them know. Say, listen, and I've done this. I've seen some really cool games on Twitter. I said, dude, please put this on the Atari VCS. I'd love to play your game on the Atari VCS. And they're like, okay, I'll think about it, or no, I can't, because I have to port it over to Linux, blah, blah, blah. That's okay. That's cool. As long as the word is getting out. So if you're on social media and you're following developers, let them know. Say, I'd love to see this game, or dude, you're making an awesome game. I'd love to play it. And again, to let everybody know, share this video, okay? Share this video that I made and share it with developers, share it with other Atari people. Let's get everybody behind this. Let's get everybody working on this so, Atari can become what it was before. I mean, any money the team at Atari are trying to do that. But without the fans' help, without the people who love Atari, without us, they won't be anything. And by doing that, again, it'll be a win-win situation for everybody. Atari will get more money so they can invest it into more things, right? Indie developers will get their games out on the VCS store and all the other stuff and all the other game stores that are out there. So they'll have more eyes looking at their stuff, more people wanting to play their games. I mean, there's a couple of developers that are on the Atari VCS Discord forums, and whenever they have a game coming out, they let us know. And those people are like dedicated to the VCS, and they do put games out for that. But let's get everybody else in there. I mean, if anybody wants an invite to the Atari VCS Discord server, send me a note. Let me know, and I'll send you an invite very easily. We can do it right here on YouTube in the comments section. So again, let's share this video. Let's get everybody together. And to be quite honest, it's Atari fans. It's like a brotherhood and sisterhood. We all love Atari. We all want to see it do really well, right? And there's even people who are now, who have been sitting on the fence on the VCS and are getting it. So, you people too, let's get out there and if you see a game that you like, let them know. It takes 2 seconds to do. Hey, I like your game. It's really cool. Can you make it for the Atari VCS? That's it. That's it. If, whatever the answer is, it doesn't matter. It's letting people know. Because it seems like some people don't know it exists. So let's do that. Let's work together. I think this is very cool. Sean, dude, you've been working your butt off and getting everybody involved and letting people know about the Atari VCS. You're like one of the biggest Atari fans I've seen. And let's keep on doing that. Anyways, folks, this is it for the special report. We'll talk to you later on the weekend report, and we'll probably post a few more videos along the week. Anyways, take care, everybody, and have a good one. Take care.